welcome back. So I have something unique and interesting to share with you tonight. Have you ever wondered if you would like to maybe purchase one of those buckets of freeze-dried food or dehydrated food that come in the 5-gallon buckets and you get a bunch of pouches? I was always curious. Were you ever curious? Should you do it? Should you not do it? What's included? Are they worth it? Well, I have an interesting story to tell you, so let's get right into it. Okay, so I have some buckets here. So I have a vegetable bucket. I have a barbecue grill bucket, I guess you could say. And then I have a couple of individual pouches, which I'll explain. And then hold on, because this one's heavy. So I might have to slide this over here. This one, ooh. So this one is huge and heavy. This is how many pounds? 27 pounds, 20, is that right? 21.67 pounds. So it's a tad heavy. Okay, so you saw some pictures in the beginning and you saw a luggage cart with a bunch of this on here. So what's the story behind this? There's always a story as you get to know me, and some of you are my regular friends in my local area know that somehow God always drops things off on our doorstep. I've had more bags of clothes and food and toys and crafts and stuff, just stuff. A portable dishwasher and people here, you know somebody that can use this. So, so there was a lady that is a YouTube subscriber and also she's local and she comes to the events where I work. So we were chatting today at an event that we had and she said, she came back, I had punched out. I was walking to my car with my coffee mug in my hand and she says, "Oh good, you're still here. I have something for you. I know you'll find a place for it." So someone, I don't know the whole story, but had bought all this stuff. It was one of these advertisements on TV, buy a year's worth of food, dehydrated, rehydrated, freeze-dry, blah, 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 in these buckets. The world's coming to an end. You got to buy all this stuff now. And so she did. And I guess she kind of got a little overzealous and bought a lot. And so in the end, she didn't want it. I don't know the whole story behind it, but that's fine. And so they were able to share it with one place that was a homeless shelter. And I guess they had as much as they could take. So she thought of me. And she said, "I know you could use it." So where I work, we have an addiction recovery center. So I thought I would check with our food service director. And at this point, he said, this is not something that we could use for various reasons where we are. But she mentioned that they were using it for the homeless. So when we couldn't use it where I work, I said, okay. Let me check. So I was able to reach out to my husband, my son, my oldest son. His church works with a homeless shelter and local to our area. And then I have another friend who works out of Smithville, New Jersey. Some of you might know that area. And they work in Atlantic City area with the homeless down there. And I don't know if they actually work with a shelter, but I know where they work with the homeless. So I reached out to both of them and I said, "Can you use this?" And they said yes. But I thought, what an opportunity for you and me to dig through these buckets and see what kind of stuff do you get. Are you curious? I'm curious. I don't know what's in it. So there were a couple of, let me shrink down here. There were a couple of miscellaneous boxes. And in those boxes were Lentil Burger mix. So I guess like that's a Mylar bag. And it says, take the glasses off so I can read right. 130 calories. What do? Okay, Lentil Burger mix. Directions. Combine 1 cup of boiling water with contents of pouch. Stir together until the powder is dissolved. Let stand for 15 minutes. Uncovered. Stir to combine and form into 6 equal patties, about a ½ inch thick. Heat on a non-stick skillet over medium heat. Add cooking spray or a small amount of oil. Cook 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Let cooked patties rest for 2 minutes. So, okay, there is no expiration on it. or anything like that. It says it does contain wheat. Ingredients: lentils, yellow peas, oats, sunflower oil, modified cornstarch, carrots, corn syrup, salt, onions, yeast extract, garlic powder, onion powder, parsley, natural flavors, cumin, canola oil, cayenne, Gruyere gum, I don't know what that is, some other kind of gum, and about 3 or 4 things I don't know how to pronounce. I'm not going to attempt it. So this is 6.7 ounces. Okay, then in another box, I got 2 just miscellaneous boxes, is a black bean burger. And this is 1 cup and 3 tablespoons of water. Let's sit for 15. This makes 6 patties, where this one made 3 to 4. And they're about the same ounces. This is 6.6, this is 6.7. And, okay, let's see, there's a date on here. A manufactured date. September 16th, 2013. That's what it looks like. And these are supposed to have a 20-year life. So, like, I don't know. What do you think? Would you, like, keep this stuff for 20 years? Some of you guys are big preppers. This one doesn't have a date. Would you, what would you do? Would you keep this for 20 years? And, you know, I mean, I'm married 35 plus years, so I don't know. I don't know if I don't know how I feel. So let's see what we got. All right, what is this one? Vegetable variety pack. Contains 6 pouches of freeze-dried corn, 6 pouches of freeze-dried green beans. Now, I've never had, I don't have a freeze dryer. They're way too expensive for me. I'd love to get one, but 6 pouches of dehydrated potato slices and 2 pouches of dehydrated potato flakes. Look at that. All right, get it up close for you so you can see. So, now let's see. I don't know how long, this doesn't say how long it would last. So, directions. Add contents of the pouch to 1 cup of water. Let sit at room temperature for 30 minutes or microwave 1 to 2 minutes for rehydrating. Serving size 7.5 what would that be, grams? Serving per pouch 8. So you get 8 servings. I don't really know how big the servings are, but this is, again, a Mylar bag, freeze-dried corn. What do we got here? Dehydrated tomato flakes. I find this fascinating. Like, this is this is dehydrated, where this is freeze-dried corn. Okay, let's see what else. Let's pull on, oh wow, this is like, this feels like, you know, you pick up cotton candy? That's what this feels like. This is freeze-dried green beans. All right, green beans. And what is this one? Potato slices. There we go. So here's my thought. I thought, not tonight, because I want to show you what's in the buckets. I have a few other videos lined up already, but I thought maybe it would be kind of cool to make a meal. What do you think? Would you like to see what it's like? We can rehydrate the corn and the potatoes. I guess the tomato flakes, we'll see, I don't know, come up with a sauce maybe, and I can make maybe the lentil burgers or the black bean burgers. And what do you think? And the green beans. Sound good to you? We'll kind of try it out. We'll do a rehydration and all that good stuff. I don't know. I'd like to try it. I figured if I'm going to try it, I'll bring you guys along, see what it's like. I'll give you my honest opinion. Does it taste like real food? Does it taste like a green bean? Do they rehydrate well? Would I do it again? Would I buy them? Because I know that this is a thing that you can buy a lot of this stuff. Now, I dehydrate my own food. I do vegetables. One time I did chili. I was just curious. I'll tell you, I'll be totally honest with you. I dehydrated it. When I rehydrated it, I could not tell you that the texture was any different than a bowl of chili, nor the taste. It tasted like a bowl of chili, and I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. It just kind of, it was weird, but I tried it. I just did like a couple of tablespoons because I had some leftover chili that I actually put in the freezer, and I was dehydrating other things, so I tried it. It was pretty cool. Okay, so let me do the other one. So this one says morning sides. Who made this one? I don't know. Vegetable variety pack. There's no name on it. This one says morning sides, Old Mill Inn, burger, grill, and dessert bucket. Great for 2 vegetarian barbecues. Orange drink, you get 16 servings. Black bean burger, 24 servings. Jim's favorite chili, 10 servings. No bake cookies, 24 servings. Raspberry gel, 8 servings. I wonder if that's like Jell-O. And tropical punch gel, 8 servings. I guess that's like a Jell-O because the other one said drink. Oh, wait a minute. Also includes, you ready? Barbecue grill, matchbox, and Fire Now, 4 pouches, 20 items, 90 servings. Okay, so let me show you this one. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see what we got. Raspberry gel. So this is pretty hard. Whoops, sorry. I got to get down here. I'm sorry. This is pretty hard. Stinks. Woo! This is chili in here. I would love to try this. I think this would be fun. Black bean burger, orange drink mix. I would love to, another black bean burger. I would love to try this. Raspberry gel. No chocolate, no baked cookies. How do you do this? Okay. 1/3 cup of water to a small pot. Add contents of the packet. Stir until uniformed. Powder dissolves about 30 seconds. Remove from the heat. I guess you do this in a pot then. And cool for 1 minute. Scoop cookies onto a parchment or wax paper lining. Let stand 15 to 20 minutes. Sounds interesting, right? So I think that's everything. We have the burgers. We have the chili. What else does it come with? Oh, the drink. So we got the gel, tropical gel, cookies. Oh, here's the instant drink. So it's probably like a Kool-Aid. This is, okay, what is this now? Fire starter, light pouch here. Oh, wow. Okay, see that? Light pouch here. You can use this in a fireplace and barbecue, scouting, hiking, camping, boating, emergency preparedness. Store in a cool, dry place. Non-toxic, does not contain any harmful chemicals. Safe to store near food. Does not affect taste. 30-year shelf life. As long as I've been married. How do you like that? Place paper pouch on top of the non-flammable surface. Light 1 or 2 corners of the bag. The fire will start. Will not flare up. Once the pouch burns away, occasionally stir the exposed rocks to obtain best results. What? All right, here's the grill. Okay, here's the grill. So it's actually like a little, you put it together, a little not plastic, I guess. What is this? Metal? Metal. Plastic would melt. There's a little metal grill with the grill top. And yeah, so gives you the instructions there. So that comes in the kit with the fire starters. Sorry for like, oh, okay, so the matches have come out of the box, but you get a box of matches. That's all in this bucket. Like, I guess if you're going camping, you are good to go. You got your fire, you got your grill, you got everything. So maybe we'll try some of this. All right, I'm not going to get that back in there right now. We'll do that later. Let me get that out of the way. All right, so These are the extras. All right. Okay. So this one, I need a nose plug. So let me see if I can raise that up so you can see it. All right, there you go. Oh, okay. So this says, let's see what this one says. Sorry for not seeing me here. 20-year shelf life, it says. Super Food Supply, Food for Health International is the name of it. How many of you, anybody own anything from this? Food for Health? You get Tuscan butter noodles, cheesy broccoli rice, potato soup, Italian tomato pasta, vegetable barley soup, creamy vegetable rice, whey milk, which would be like powdered milk, and brown sugar oatmeal. You get 55 pouches, ideal for everyday use, long-term food storage, and camping. And it's foodhealthinternational.com. So I'll leave that website in the description in the bottom in case you were interested in checking it out. 275 servings. I have no idea what this would cost. I would be curious to price it out. So broccoli, cheese, rice, dry mix, 100% vegetarian. Man, it stinks. Creamy potato, dry mix, 100% vegetarian. Okay. Italian pasta. What else we got? Let's rummage. Brown sugar oatmeal. It feels, you know, like oatmeal has like a gritty kind of, it almost feels like confectionate sugar in there. Contains milk and soy. It has oats, sugar, and natural flavor. There you go. So, okay, guys, what do you think? Would you buy a bucket like this? Would you buy a bucket and actually keep it for 20 years? Like not use it unless you had an emergency? I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I got mixed feelings. I had somebody say to me, when they saw this, they said, oh, that's for the people that feel the world's coming to an end and you got to stock everything up. You know, everybody has an opinion. Everybody, let me get my glasses on so I can see you guys. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody will say something. That's why you really have to make wise choices. You know, we talked about a wise woman builds her house, and that's what I'm earning points for this year for myself to, you know, just be a wise woman and build my home. And, you know I have men watching my YouTube, so be a wise man and build your home. Whatever your home is, family of one, family of more. Would you buy a bucket like this? Would you buy a 20-year bucket full of food? Again, how many? 55 pouches. So, you know, you've got, I don't know, how many does it serve? Let's see. Serving size. Well, I don't know. 5. Okay. Are they all the same? That was the soup. Yeah, 5 people. So oatmeal, soup, and pasta. Yeah, that's what you could have. So a family of 5. So if you were a family of 1 and you bought this and you made your Italian pasta, you would have 5 days worth of food made from 1 pouch. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I mean, granted, if you're going camping or hiking, that's a cool thing. My older 2 kids love to go hiking, and so freeze-dried and all that kind of stuff is good. But we're gonna pack all this up, and we're gonna pass it out to the homeless, and they can just add hot water and have some decent food. Like, you know what? It's better than rummaging through the garbage cans and finding whatever bits and scraps that they can find. I feel good that we can provide this. It can stay weatherproofed, so if it rains, they're not going to have to worry about it, and all they have to do is add hot water, and they can have a meal. We have a lot of homeless in New Jersey, and a lot of them live in tents in the backwoods, and I feel good. We're helping our community. Any way you can help your community. So someone gave this to me to find a good home, and I have found 2 homeless shelters that will take this food. But I think I will keep a couple of pouches. I'd like to try them, and I'd like to share that with you. So give it a thumbs up if you'd like to see me make a meal out of this and do a food tasting test. If I had you guys, if we could reach through the camera, I'd pull up a few extra chairs and some plates and have you join me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know. I will leave the website for this big bucket, this one here, woo, yeah, this one in the description. If I can find out any more information on the other ones, I will leave all and any websites that I can on there. If I can see any prices, I don't know, I got to check that out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you would like to see me make a meal. Leave that in the comments below. And I just want to thank you all for coming over, and we'll catch you all on the next video.